Mexican 네, for here 주세요. 네. 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요. 안녕하세요. 저는 이름이 수네입니다. Or should I say sunaynays입니다. Yeah. I don't know why I like always start my vlogs in this street. Hi everybody. Welcome back to another vlog and another very noisy street. I just had the most amazing like salad wrap. It was a Mexican wrap from Salady. It is the absolute best freaking thing and I eat it way too much, but it's a good healthy option and I always eat Salady like at least a few times a week. I'm on my way to the self-tanning studio. So I've been going tanning for a few months, not even that long. And I go like UV tanning. It's a self-service little space where you make a booking on the app and then you just book a time slot within like in half an hour and you can go for a quick tanning session. So that's the first thing we're gonna do because no body transformation is that great without a tan. So I've never been so white in my life in Korea because we had like no sun obviously the whole winter, and even summers in Korea are so hot that you don't actually spend a lot of time in the sun. But that's why I go to this tanning studio. I bought myself like a lifetime package deal. I go tanning like once or twice a week. It's a 5-minute walk from my home, so it's very convenient. Right, this is the little tanning spot. It's so empty and quiet. There we go. I'm gonna grab a towel. So I booked tanning room 1. So this is the tanning room. There are 2 rooms here and you just pop your stuff down over there. I actually bought like the bronzing tan bronzer lotion. So I quickly smeared this on before I go in and I just tan for like about 5 minutes at a time. So it's like very gentle on the skin and they have like everything here you need, which is really, really nice. There's SPF, little hair bands. They also have this wrap that you can wrap around here and you can smear your body at the back. And they have a face protector as well, some wet wipes. And then this is the scanner that you use for the QR code, and this turns on the tanning machine. I just came from gym. So I went through a very devastating breakup a few months ago, and I knew in that moment that I had one of 2 choices, which was to completely let myself go, lose my mind, even considered leaving Korea like immediately, or I was gonna pick myself up and do something that challenges me and just makes me focused on healthy habits instead of being destructive and depressed. And I'm not saying like that those things don't occur at times, but I needed something to help me cope with my grief. So I was very lucky when one of my friends, Yaku, who is a personal trainer in South Africa, contacted me with this 12-week program, this challenge, this very like holistic challenge, from diet to exercise to body check-ins to saunas to supplements, like the whole everything. And when he asked me to do it, I immediately was like, I'm in. Started this whole big journey of 12 weeks that I completed. I never thought I would have survived. And I wanted to share that journey with you guys
So first of all, go check out Yaku and his Instagram. I'll link that all down below. Plus Fit Nation Academy, which is the gym in South Africa that has been training me long distance. I was never really unhappy with my body, but I knew I wasn't doing enough. I was like fairly active. I used to work out like 3 to 5 times a week, but I just really wanted to see what would happen if I pushed my body to its limit and do the most that I can and do everything right for the first time in my life. Because you know, there's always like excuses, whether it's like diet, whether it's like I'm too tired, I'm too busy, I'm stressed. And I'm a firm believer that if something is important to you, you're gonna prioritize that. So I decided to make this program my #1 priority for 12 weeks. And I am so glad I did, because the hard work totally paid off. My body used to be squishy, like I was soft. I had some muscle. I know I had been training for 2 years, about like consistently training for 2 years, but I felt like I needed to do a lot more. The biggest part of that journey was my diet, because I love food too much, and like I'm so content with a good pizza or pasta. Like I used to eat pasta weekly. Most of the meals just included jasmine rice, chicken breast, lean mince, cucumber and vegetables, and of course some like oatmeal. The hard things I found is like cutting out sugar out of my coffee, cutting out milk as much as I possibly can. But I have to say there were a lot of times that I did slip up, but I tried my best to keep it clean. Diet makes the biggest difference. If you want to see a change in your body, unfortunately, it comes with the diet. Following a strict diet, counting your calories, counting your protein intake, all of that. In terms of the exercising, I loved the challenge of doing new exercises that I've never done before. I usually never used to work out my chest, so this was the first time where I had to like really work on my chest. I used to have an old shoulder injury that completely disappeared with doing like all the shoulder exercises that Yaku had given me, and it really strengthened my small muscles in my arms, so I feel stronger than ever. Another big thing that made a big difference for me is using the supplements that I used and still continue to use. Ever since I started using the supplements, it just really helped with my muscle soreness. It really helped with my gains. The lines in my muscles are like better defined. I wanted to choose a brand with like very good reviews, and I asked Yaku and he recommended I use Muscletech, but it is a little more on the expensive side. I used this bad boy right here, Best Protein Shake. I have one of these or even a little more. Like there was a time where I used to have 2 of these a day, or I'd eat a little bit in my cereal as a post-workout meal. But this is the Nitro Whey Protein Milk Chocolate. This tastes so amazing. It's sweet but not too sweet. I have been drinking this for 4 months and I haven't gotten tired of it, so I would definitely recommend this one. This wouldn't come with its little friend. This is my Amino Build Performance Enhancing BCAAs Tropical Twist flavor. I have been getting a little tired of the flavor, so I did try, like there was a cherry one I tried for a while, but then I went back to this one because I feel like this one just gives me so much energy and I feel great during my workouts, and it helps with the muscle recovery as well. A month or 2 into my program, I started taking creatine as well, so I would add a scoop of this to my BCAAs, and I drink that like while I work out. I also take a Muscletech dietary supplement. I spoke about that in like some of my previous videos when I counted all my vitamins and I stacked all my supplements, so you can go check that out. Another big challenge for me was doing cardio every freaking day. That was the hardest part about doing like this super intense workout, because these workouts were a lot of reps, a lot of sets, a lot of reps, and maybe less weight. So I try not to go too heavy on the weights. I did numerous workout programs throughout the 3 months, so my program kind of changed. But one thing that never changed was the freaking cardio. So I would do Stairmaster every day for 15 minutes. Only recently after the program, I was more focused on running or incline walking. You're gonna do Stairmaster every day, 15 to 20 minutes. You're not gonna regret it at all. But it is freaking hard. I would be so tired after workout and then I'd have to go straight into the cardio and I dreaded it, and I did it for 3 months, but it made a massive difference in my ass. Also did InBodies and I saw a massive difference in my BMI, in my muscle index, and my fat percentage. So I was extremely happy seeing like the results after 3 months. It has been mentally more straining than physically. Number one tip for people is to just keep showing up and not make any excuses for yourself. It is so important to be consistent. That's the only way you're gonna see any progress. This program was 6 days a week, sometimes even 7. If I skipped a day, I had to go the next day. Luckily, I only skipped once or twice, and then I used to feel so guilty. I am so proud of myself for doing this, and this is not like just a 12-week program and then I stop. This will be a lifestyle thing for me, so I will continue to do this. My motivation for fitness has always been mobility, longevity, and being able to just be healthy for the rest of my life. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and please give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel.